Oh, I did her ponytail too. We gotta smile for the thumbnail.
Hey guys, it's your girl Elizabeth Marie, and I'm going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, I do like to show when I perfect things and when I do a good job with them, but I also like to show when I, quite frankly, fuck up. And this is one of these situations. Like with, I first got the clip-ins, like everything is a learning experience. I really started this YouTube because I am self-taught. I literally, everything that I know and know how to do is because I've done it myself. I don't do any hairstyles that I don't know how to take down, and I am a very big advocate for that. I am not one of those people that will just take your money and be like, yeah, you have to deal with it. No, I want you to be happy, I want you to be satisfied, and I want you to walk away knowing that you are comfortable with your hair because I know me personally, if I don't like a hairstyle, I'm taking it out. And that's why I learned how to do my own hair. And I know how people are with their hair. So every single service that I offer to people or tell people that I know how to do, I've actually done it on my own hair and I can show them the examples and things like that. That's the only way that you learn how to perfect things. And I am a perfectionist. Like, I don't believe in half stepping anything. It's either I'm doing it full throttle or I'm not fucking doing it. That's just me. Um, I don't know about anybody else, but I know I don't. I don't play when it comes to my hair. I don't play when it comes to the things that I like to create, and those two lines get blurred a lot. Every idea that I have in my head, I feel like I have to try. Like this one, for instance. I wanted to try to add a little highlights to my colored hair. Now, where I went wrong with this was number one, I don't feel like this was a good press. This was just a, oh, I'm just going to try this and keep it in for a couple days. So I wasn't too upset with how it turned out. I did keep it in my head for like literally like 4 days. I had some leftover bundles from one of my clients that is now my baby officially. She had stressed me out for like I don't know how many minutes straight with the style that she wanted me to do. And it was a side part with the hair itself was beautiful. The closure it came with stressed me out so bad. And she accepted that she stressed me out. There was really nothing much that she could do. I worked a miracle, absolutely, but it stressed me out so bad. I can't believe it. She looked absolutely beautiful with it. It was like a little side part. We did layers and I curled it. How I stress myself out with this style is the color. The color was fine. It just did not blend with how I had my hair at all because this was not a good press. As you can see, this was just something quick and rushed. I needed to do this with freshly washed, pressed out hair. Like, yeah, you see that it's straight and things like that, but I may have put a little bit too much of the product in it, and then the way that I cut it, I didn't like it. Like for as far as it was looking when it was pinned, it was perfectly fine. Because every time that I do my hair, they be like, "Oh, it looks good." Like, of course, somebody that doesn't do hair or doesn't pay attention to detail isn't gonna see things the way I see things because the way that I see things, I look deep. I look deep into everything that I do. I overanalyze. I try to see how I could do something better. Even if somebody is satisfied with their hair and how it comes out, I personally will look at it and be like, no, I don't like this. And they will be in love with it. And I have to let go of my perfectionism. That's one thing that I learned about myself in 2025 is I absolutely am a perfectionist because why should I strive for anything less than perfection? You know what I mean? So I have to focus on not being so hard on myself. And I feel like that's a trauma response in itself of trying to stop being so perfect. I never project it onto other people. I do applaud people when they do well. I do encourage them and things like that when I see that they're really striving for their end result. But for myself, I never give myself that much grace. I never do because I never was given it. So I don't know how to give it to myself, and I'm trying. I'm really trying, even in this moment right now because just don't I just don't feel like doing anything really, but I'm pushing myself like the same way I push myself through this hairstyle. Like my sisters can attest. I'm always on the phone with them when I'm doing hair. Like when you saw me trying to see the back of my hair from the camera, I was on FaceTime. Like they really sit there with me, even if we're not talking. Like them being there, that's what helped me so much because it helps me stay focused. One guy friend that I had, I was explaining to him how like my creative process and how I do things. He said it was a intended distraction, I guess, because I can't focus unless I have some type of background noise or music, or I just need some type of something. So I need to hear multiple things all at once. Like I could be doing my homework, having um, my favorite YouTube streamers, which is like Berlin, his sister Brittany, Corey, PG, 8-Bit Ryan, or Insim, or somebody. I just have to have something as a background noise, or I like listen to what is it called? Like podcasts. And sometimes I listen to funny podcasts. Sometimes I listen to one that's about serious topics. Like it really just depends on my mood in the day and what I find. I end up just going to YouTube after a while because for some reason that's just where I find my peace. Like I can't watch a lot of stuff because I can't pay attention that long. That's why I like watching gamers because these developers come out with new things. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I think that's kind of why I like watching it so much because they play games that are created by people. Like these online games, they're pretty funny to watch. I love the commentary. I love how each person plays the same exact game different ways or has different theories and things like that. So I don't just look at it as gaming. And maybe that's why I enjoy it so much because if I watch TV, what we have is reality TV, baddies, Real Housewives, Love and Hip Hop, all that stuff is dead. So I can't watch that stuff anymore. I don't feel like it's stimulating me or keeping my attention because I'm just not one of those girls. Not anymore anyway. I like to, you know, do hair, cook, eat, cry about things that I'm absolutely going to change probably the next day. I'm getting a little sidetracked. I'm not scared to be seen trying. Literally, I'm going to try. I'm going to do it. I don't even care. I don't have the slightest care in the world because I think it's like when I was going over these videos and editing them and looking at myself, some of them I didn't recognize myself. Some of them it's like, oh my gosh, like I remember exactly like that day how everything went. This day in particular, like if you can see the expressions on my face, I was fed up. Fed up. I was ready to be done. I was ready to be over my hair. I was really ready to just take it out, wrap my hair up, straighten my room back into a decent order, and go to sleep. Like I was just over it. 'Cause I think it was like late at night at this time. Because basically when I'm editing, it's when boys are busy with their dads or asleep or after dinner. It's like I had to make time to do all of this stuff, and it just was not turning out right. Yeah, you're gonna see me take this out probably another time because I just did not like it. It did not go right at all. And my hair is also at a longer length now. I really grew my hair in. I think I really didn't have my hair heat trained enough because I was like, trying to do different styles that didn't consist of me putting on a wig fully. Like I did want to, add for not really for length, but for color. Like I did, again, I really just wanted to add that little pop of color in, and it just did not turn out right. I didn't cry about it. I just kept going. Like I just kept going until I found something that I would be comfortable with enough to where I'm like, okay, I can wear this outside without looking a mess. Because my sister says that you gotta be comfortable looking a mess, and you're not supposed to be comfortable looking a mess. So I just keep that thought in my head when I'm like sitting in my house or about to go outside. I'm like, oh, I can't be comfortable looking a mess. I gotta look some type of presentable. Can't have a track sticking out like that. Like I just, I think that it was because the braids were just too bulky and I probably did it too far down. I feel like if I did it across the middle of my head, it would have looked a little bit better. So I had a vision in my head of a half up, half down because I usually do it with my natural hair. So I wanted to do that with the streaks of blonde. And even watching this back, I know how I can improve. And I also had in my head, oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to try this again, maybe with different hair. And also my hair is a little bit longer now and it's a little bit fuller, and I know where to do the placements, and my hair grew in. That really was it. I did have an undercut in the back, so I think that had a lot to do with it because of the undercut. Like, the back of my hair is so much longer now, thank God. I think I am officially over cutting my hair. At least bald. No more 2007 Britney Spears moments. I think I've had 3 of them, and that was more than enough. The execution was just not there. If I did a little bit better with my press, I feel like the hair when was trying to braid it wouldn't have been as puffy, and the braids needed to be a little bit neater and flatter. Those braids were really not neat and tight at all. So that is why I had all the problems with my hair, and even you see at the top there, a mess. But I did love, like, you see how like that looked in the front, like, that little ombre effect. That's what I was trying to get to. I really liked it, but I made it to where it wouldn't look too bad. I think I ended up just taking the hair in the back and putting it up into like a cute little bun, and I really like this. I do like the idea of it, but I did not like the execution. But again, the good, bad, and the ugly. Because this was not cute. And don't tell me that it was, because I don't care what you say. I care about how I see myself. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I like the idea. I mean, I could have just did this with my own natural hair. Like, I was like, I just wasted my time doing all this crap. But I should have just glued it in. I was just trying to do too much. That really was the problem. And I didn't cut it right either, but because I was curling it up, I didn't really care how I cut it because I didn't want it. Again, I didn't need it for the length. I just needed it for the color, because this was at the point where I think I was transitioning from the sandy brown to the honey blonde. And even watching this, I'm like, oh my gosh, my hair was orange. It's like a little burnt orange, and then my edges have the nerve to be blonde. You see, I was just fed up. That was it for me. But the moral of the story is, even if you do it wrong, just do it. Do it tired, do it broke, do it unhappy, do it heavy, do it sad, do it with an attitude like I did. But like Nike said, just do it. Literally. Just do it. Who cares if you're doing it right? 9 times out of 10, the people that have something to say are doing it wrong.